All right, hello everyone. Just wanted to give you some quick marathon training updates. I did kind of drop out of Zen Veda just because the week got really nuts these past couple weeks. I started back my PhD classes, which had a lot of homework involved, but the good news is it is my last class, so that's pretty exciting. I was also really sick with some sort of flu, had an injury, and it was just not great video-wise. But hi, baby. But I did want to give, again, an update on the marathon training. This time last week, my ankle was still pretty sore, but since then, here's kind of what went down. Monday, I did a little test run to try to get back out there, and it's supposed to be 4 miles, wound up being like 1.3 or something. It was just still pretty painful, so that did not go awesomely, but spent the rest of the week doing some recovery stretches and icing it and KT tape and all this stuff to try to get back on track. And by Friday, I was feeling well enough to walk the first race of my Women Rock Challenge race this weekend. So that was a 2.5K evening run, which was kind of a weird distance, to be honest, to race. And it was challenging, and it was challenging just because I was purposefully walking it due to my injury, and I love pushing myself in a race situation too. So to see everyone else kind of flying by me and racing and, pushing themselves and going as hard as they can, I'm like, plodding along walking was really difficult, like really hard, but made it through that. And then the races on Saturday went pretty well. I did walk run intervals of 30 seconds walk, 30 seconds run. And then the first race was a 10K, and that went pretty well. I just did that through the whole race, and it was okay. Like, my ankle was sore, but not super painful. So that was awesome to get through that. Again, it was hard to hold back. I mean, I finished running 6 miles, and I didn't really feel like I had exercised just because it was such a slow pace. So again, frustrating, but I am glad that I got out there and did finish the race. So there's a short break between the 10K and then there's a 5K afterwards. That's the challenge. And the 5K, the first, I'd say maybe half a mile was kind of painful just from doing the 10K, but then as I got going, I got more comfortable and kind of found an easy pace that worked and was able to finish the 5K as well. About halfway through the 5K, started feeling a lot better, almost back to normal. So that was really encouraging to experience that. So the challenge I'd originally signed up for was supposed to be the evening race and then a half marathon and then the 5K. I did downgrade that to the 10K. I think that was pretty smart. I still had a great time with friends, and it was nice to get out there and actually accomplish something. It was still 9 miles, even though there were 9 very slow miles. But yeah, glad to be back out there. So that is pretty much how last week went. Oh, I also did some cycling, and cycling is not painful at all, so it's nice to have a backup option to get out there and at least get some physical activity so I don't just spend all my time sitting around. So that was good too. So that was how my week went. I am hoping for a little bit more even this week, and I will keep you posted. Thanks everyone. Hope you're having a great weekend. Bye.